What is up, guys? I'm extremely excited for this one, guys. Yes, this is just going to be an unboxing video. This is a Christmas present, so I'm kind of taking a dive before I should, more or less, guys. But right here we have the G Modest 2511 cologne. Um, they appear to be a damn near 100% cologne, other than a few little minor tweaks, the way I understand, and performance wise, these things are pretty close. We'll get into further details with that as we get into the unboxing, but I'm excited, guys. One of the main reasons I pulled the trigger on this is I seen that they came with a quarter pitch kit, and I was like, huh, I gotta get this thing. I have future plans for this saw. I'd like to port it right off the back. I'm going to get that over with because a lot of people say these things are a little too lazy for what they are stock. We're going to put all that to the test before we dive into porting this thing out. My grinder's down back here. I need a new cable for it, so I'm not doing any porting anytime soon until I get one in. But yeah, guys, we're just going to do an unboxing of this saw. I'll get it out, bar it up, put it together, and maybe throw it on a scale and compare it to my other top saws back here, or top handle saws. Let me talk about real quick. Like, I was, if you've seen the previous videos, I wanted another 200T, and I'm going to get one. But I was watching another guy's video of him. He was a climber, and so he was on the tree cutting. He brought the saw, but actually that's the saw he was using. And after I looked them up, at the time, I don't think they had the quarter pitch set up. And for them to come that way, that's awesome. I'm not going to get too excited yet, guys. I did peek in and see the bar, but everything is as is when it was shipped to me. I just looked in there just to make sure they had that bar in there. But yeah, let's back here and take a look, guys. Yeah, so we popped the top open already, guys. So yeah, I 100% little backstory on these limbing saws. And if you're a tree climber, it might help you out, or you might catch interest in this. Some of you may or may not. May just want this for around the house or something to throw on the floor or in the woods, whatever. To each his own. But yeah, so 200T, mine total came out of the tree. And guys, if you're going to do that style cut, the snap cut, like, here's your log. Kind of getting off task, but you start from the top and end at the bottom. Game of trees. Thank you. You taught me that. But anyhow, yeah, so it kind of was like an off cut, kind of worked out like a snap cut, and yeah, the tree stole my saw and totaled my saw. So long story short, I wanted the 200T cologne again. I have another one back here. The cylinder and various parts are still going to be good, so it will be a part saw, and I'm going to port that cylinder eventually once I get my grinder fixed. The cable had snapped, so we're ordering another one of those. But yes, I ran across this on another tree guy's video, and he was up in the tree just whacking away at this thing stock. And alongside his video, a lot of people are pretty happy with this saw. And as we know, this the Echo 2111 is power to weight ratio best saw a tree climber can get, with it being modified. That is, guys, with it being modified. So I'm going to start having probably a couple vids come out on this. This is just going to be us tearing this out of the box, and me using it before and after I poured it. So let's get into this thing, guys. Oh, there's the bar. There's a look in the box there. And wow, not a bad looking bar, guys. Got the little get in there smaller tip on the bar here, guys. That is awesome. Nice wrap here, guys. A funnel. You guys kind of just see in here. We got a funnel. Nice set of black pink gloves. Yeah, get my wife out there helping. A little tool bag. What in the world is this? Oh, there's our little quarter pitch chain. We got to see that, guys. Beam Honest brand, so we'll see how that cuts. I do have a Stihl chain. What's cool is this is the same bar mount I had on the Stihl when I had the 12 on there, or the same bar mount as the Stihl, excuse me. Not a big echo guy. I've only worked on a few of them. I just don't get them in. Holy crap, guys. Look how tiny this thing is. There's our bottle. This is kind of how it's going to come in the box, guys. Oh, man. Dude, that is so freaking cute. Yeah, every time I see them when climbers have them, it's like, man, I really ought to look into getting one of those. Look at this thing, dude. Look at that little thing. Dude, that is so awesome. I'm excited for this, guys. Yeah, so it's I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It just kind of snappy looking right out of the box. So yeah, I've never ran an Echo 2511. I've never ran these. And guys, I know you're gonna want to see this run, but we're gonna wait. Yeah, this is gonna match up, guys. That's cool because my Ripsaw bar. Look at that, guys. Oh man, that is gonna be sweet looking. The old Ripsaw bar, and I'll probably end up just putting the Stihl chain on it. We'll start with this and see how it goes, and the stock bar. But yeah, we'll probably end up with the Ripsaw version bar on there for sure. Just yeah, the look is just pretty sweet. Yeah, so we're gonna get out our handy dandy tool. There's 755. Man, tuning screwdrivers. You can't have enough of them. I need to create like one I can clip to my freaking self or something, or a lanyard. I've probably got a couple laying out in the yard somewhere. I know I went out and I don't know why. I just always seem to lose them. Maybe it's just me, guys. Yeah, I need a way to not lose them so much. But yeah. Excuse me, guys. Extremely excited about this, guys. And this is not like an action-packed video, guys, so might not be the video for some of you guys. I will leave a link if you are interested in this in the description below. So have a look. It will support the channel ever so slightly. And when I say slightly, I mean it. Alright, guys. So yeah, I'm going to look like an idiot perhaps here with popping this on and off. This is my first time. See if we can't just break something right off the back. Alright, why is it so tight on there? Is it? I know there's a screw down there. It's awesome. Have a look at it, guys. So, for reference, we'll use a screwdriver. It's smaller than that little handle screwdriver there. And that's going to be one of the first things we do, guys. Is there's probably, I'm sure it's a hollow can. Most of the Chinese saws don't come with the baffling and all that jazz in there. So, right off the back, that's one of the pluses. One of the things on the up and up for the Chinese saws is they usually don't worry about any of that jazz. We'll see if we can't break something, guys. What is it? Bar on? Chain bar on or something? Just ching. All right. Here's a look at the side cover. If anybody's familiar with the OEM 2511. Yeah, guys. So let's dive in. To not bore you with my ideas with this thing. I'm probably going to port it and exhaust mod it. And if I'm not mistaken, guys, from watching more than one video and a comparison video I saw, and then another engine builder, that the carburetor is the venturi on the carb is slightly smaller. So I think right off the back, is we're going to get an OEM carburetor, maybe even a Chinese one, guys, just for shits and giggles. But we might look for an OEM brand one. I don't know what comes on those, but anyhow, and so we'll exhaust mod it and do the carb upgrade right off the back. And I want to compare that with this carb for you guys, hopefully, so you can kind of see what goes on with the clone version versus OEM, guys. Take a look at the chain. I will say, guys, no, like we'll compare this to the Neotech I got back here, and then we got the 194T. Hell of a good saw, guys. I've been more than happy with it. I actually thought, well, maybe I'll just get another one of these, but I'm not sure yet. So I got the 200T Cologne back there. We got to do something with. So I really need to get another one, but this thing has plenty enough power. I got the 14 on it now. But yeah, I've been happy with the Archer style chain that came on this saw. It sharpens very well, and I find it easier to get my file in there. My Stihl quarter pitch chain on the 12. It just seems like it's a little bit more tricky to get in the file in there for some reason, guys. Maybe one of you will know why, or if there's a trick. But I've liked it files. It sharpens good. It holds an edge. So pretty happy with that generic chain. All right, guys, for some reason, oh, okay, I had 14 in my head. You guys can see me struggle on this, huh? The 65 kinks we got in here. Yeah, I'm really gonna look like a fool, huh? So, all right, once we get down to the 2 loops, we all know the trick, right? Well, most of us. Down. Oh, after I create 65 more. A little tedious with these little suckers. Uh-oh. Boy, I'm really looking like, yep. Boom, got it. So yeah, the chain looks pretty nice, guys. If you guys can see that very well. Oh, yeah, look at that. So we're gonna try out the stock chain, even though I said I got a Stihl one. So let me slap this on, guys. Dude, this is like the cutest freaking saw. I don't know why it's like appealing. You know what I mean? It's like an attractive saw. Functionality, I would think matters more, right? I don't know. I'm just funny like that. But yeah, don't ask me why. I'm excited for this. I really am, guys. Ever a chainsaw. Yeah, we gotta look forward to something, right? Life's all about. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, as I suspected, chain breaker stuck on. And, oh, throwing stuff. Gonna try and lose something already. Gotta love when your days are like that. Yep, this thing is very, very cool looking, guys. It's gonna be hard not to fire this thing up. Come Christmas Day, it might smell like a little bit of two smoke. No, we'll be patient, guys. We'll be patient as I rip into it before Christmas. Yeah, barring it up, it's like, I mean, I might as well run it. Well, wait. Oh, I want to run it so bad. A little bit rough there. Be a hair tight on the chain. Let's try loosening the chain up just a smudgy. Hopefully it doesn't have like the wrong sprocket or something like that on it, guys. That would really suck. Alright, guys, I just had a little trouble with the chain tension there, but like some of the Stihls, you almost have to account for it tightening up a little bit once you hit your bolts over here. But yeah, here, have a look, guys. Look at our little 360 rotation. We mounted the bar upside down right away. That's fine. Guys that don't know any better, that you should do that. You should rotate the bars for even wear. Definitely should. I can't believe I did that. I was not paying attention. But look at this thing. I mean, that's awesome, guys. The the freaking mobility you could have in the tree with this is just, and me, guys, I'm almost 41 years old and climbing trees, and I know there's much older people, older persons climbing trees than me. But as I get older, I fight tennis elbow, so you know, it comes and goes. It's not something that just disappears, and when you have it, you have it. So having this option in the tree is awesome, and I will surely probably look for another 14-inch bar for this too, especially as we push a bit more power with this saw. Uh, you know, and we gotta put one on it. It's just nice having the 14, but for some reason the 12-inch bar looks a lot bigger on this saw, guys. So yeah, there's a good look at it. You know, just basically an unboxing video. Again, if you are interested in the saw, if you're a new climber, dude, I haven't ran the saw, but I've seen others run it. Probably not a bad option. Quarter pitch is the way to go, guys. If you want to cut quick and cut fast, man, it's just a tremendous help. But so what we'll do is grab the scale. I'm just going to compare this to the good old Neotech. I'll drop those saws in the description too. Pretty cheap saw. I think this was around 150 bucks, and I think the Neotech's right around the same price. But it's your pick, guys. But man, look at this thing. Let's look how small it is. That's awesome. And like I say, the notorious Echo 2511 is supposed to be a damn good saw once ported, done right. It's awesome mod, and they are just rippers, guys. But let me grab the scale, and I'm going to throw this thing on the scale. Hopefully it picks it up. Hopefully it's not that light that it doesn't pick it up. And then we'll compare it to the Neotech, and we'll compare it to the 194T, and of course my other 200T is totaled. But yeah, so we can do a comparison to the two other saws just to see what the weight is like. So real quick, I forgot to throw this in. It does come with a set of dogs that we're going to throw in on there. I do believe we're going to put the other bar on this thing. We will run the stock chain, but yeah, so it does come with your file for the quarter pitch, dogs, Allen wrench. That was the rest of the contents that were in the bag. I just wanted to show you guys that. I did forget to throw that on there. All right, guys, so first I'm gonna see if it picks this up. Guys, 6.6 pounds. I don't know if that's right, but that is awesome. Let's try it again. I didn't want to register it first. 6.6 pounds. That is awesome, dude. Now that's without fuel and oil, obviously, guys. Let me go back here and grab another saw. All right, guys. We have the Neotech. This here saw started me out with getting into the tree. I didn't go out and get a ton of loans to start doing tree work. I kind of just started with whatever I can make work, guys. Obviously, you can see this is not the stock bar and chain. So we have to keep that factor in mind. And it has gas and oil in it as well, guys. So 8.6 pounds on the Neotech top handle, NC 2500. So that's pretty good. I mean, the Neotech's not a bad saw. For light and everything, just the power's kind of and I do want to play around, since I have two of those saws, with porting and doing a little bit more performance one on the one, and then we can compare the two. And I really want to make those two my toy dyno saws as I get better top handle saws for doing tree work, guys. All right, guys. Now, this has got just about a full tank of gas and oil in it as well. Obviously not the stock bar. We have a 14-inch quarter pitch conversion on here, quarter pitch chain. Let's see what she weighs. I love this saw. By the way, guys, this is like my go-to saw. Obviously, it would be with the array of saws that I have. It's not like I have a ton of options, but that's coming in at 9.4 pounds, which is really, really not that bad, guys. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how accurate that this scale is at that weight, but we're just kind of comparing all three. Obviously, this is going to be the heaviest saw, but guys, it just gives you a good reference on how light the saw is. And it does come with a little booklet here, guys. This is not going to be any kind of going out and testing this thing as of yet, guys, and I do apologize because if I came across a video like this too, I'd probably be like, you're not gonna run the saw. Well, at least I have an excuse, because I would. I would run it for you 100%, guys. So it does have a nice little booklet here. I'm just trying to see. I don't even know the weight or anything off the top of my head, guys. I know it's, the 2511s is notorious for being a very light saw on the tree. But yeah, I'm looking at the data sheet and stuff here. So displacement's 25 cc, I do believe. Let's see, I'm just looking for a weight here, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I think this has the adjustable oiler and everything on it. It's like the 2511. Not really seeing. I'm sure it's probably in the book somewhere here, guys. But yeah, it said 6.6 pounds. I'm not so sure I believe that. But yeah. So look forward to more videos to come with me putting this saw out and getting it to work. I'm very excited. We'll probably make a couple test cuts, and I got some trees that I need to shimmy up in and do some limb work. I do have a tulip tree out back here once I get the chance, but I'm in the midst of getting saws ready in case I get some jobs come in. It was well overdue for that. I've been terrorizing this shop, and guys, I got something special for you guys coming on these pulling saws back here. As you know, I just got the old, I think around 1997 Poland 3450 54cc saw. We got some stuff coming for you guys. I'm not gonna give any spoilers yet, but look forward for that video to come out soon. And also the me running this 2511 Cologne back here. We'll probably just run it stock a little bit and do a muffler mod right off the bat, guys, and see the comparison with just on a muffler mod and the cut. I'd like to do it the same day. As you know, the two-stroke engine can have a lot of variances in day-to-day cuts, so it's not really a good comparison to go back on unless you have the same temperatures and everything outside, because as we know, the good old two-stroke engine can gain quite a bit of performance just from different temperature ranges, guys. So that's not really fair. I'm going to try my best to break out the saw, let you know what I think about it, maybe get it in the tree a little bit, just bone stock, and then in this whole same video make the muffler mod happen and get out and make some cuts with it the exact same day. And just to try to be able to tell, like, hey, did we gain a whole lot? I don't know how much I'm going to gain because the muffler is already open. I'm just going to probably open up the outlet a little bit, so it might not be a really, really big gain. It might not be a gain at all, who knows. But anyhow, guys, as usual, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. A very small percentage of you guys are subscribing to the channel. We're getting real close to the 1K, guys. And as I reach to 1K and it can get monetized, I plan on putting everything back into the channel to have better quality videos coming out for you guys. I promise you that's the goal. But anyhow, thanks for watching Digging Deep. Look for some videos to come out on this 2511. See you next time.